Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, center fielder Eric Young Jr.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A look at Young, now the pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Chasing after it is Dyson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The first baseman. Eric Hosmer is in.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-0 delivery. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A wave and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Broxton has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hayward is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Braves, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gerard Dyson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Roman Quinn becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's set, now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cabrera's there. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Adonis Garcia.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Quinn has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So stepping in, Malik Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. 2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. This is in the air to left field. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runner at second here with one man out. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Ian Happ.
Batting ninth. Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here it comes on 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. Two-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a looper to left. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He was able to plate two with a base hit in his first appearance. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Ready now, Gerard Dyson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Swing and a liner. But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A base hit in his first trip. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard liner to center field. Young is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Young going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-1 now to Cespedes. To third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cabrera.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Schwarber goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Third baseman, number
Here's
6.
Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Broxton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Robinson Chirinos. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now, Addison Russell. He popped out in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Herrera is there, and the side. Digging in now, Malik Smith. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Right fielder, Malik.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Young Jr.
Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited.
Hot shot to first base and a great. So striding in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Ian.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The center fielder,
Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And now a pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number
Digging
24,
in once again, Roman
baseman,
Quinn. He's singled in 2 trips to the
Quinn.
plate thus far. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The batter,
At the plate, Anthony
baseman,
Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rizzo.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Again a 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Broxton is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now.
Third baseman,
Ready once
number 6.
again, Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. This pitch is popped up. Lopez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ariel Miranda will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Ariel Miranda.
And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Next for Atlanta.
Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Brad Peacock takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Peacock.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ian Happ, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder, number 1.
Digging in to try it again,
Dyson.
Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Roman Quinn stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, here we sit. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Adonis Garcia.
Grounded to third. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Malik Smith the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Eric Young Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Young Jr.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set, and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's another 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Brad Hand comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Swung on and missed, and that's now in the box, Odubel Herrera. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. He's got it 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Dyson ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Stepping into the box.
Designated hitter, Adonis Garcia.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hayward
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Here's Addison Russell. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in. The switch hitter in half. 0 for 3. Marco Hernandez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Young sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Right fielder.
Now to the plate, Malik Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1. Andrew Heaney enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And he takes ball 1.
Andrew Heaney.
1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Runners on first with one down. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Here's Gerard Dyson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hansel Robles will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 17, Hansel Robles.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Now here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gerard Dyson is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Roman Quinn comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. In now, Anthony Rizzo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is taken outside for ball one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. In there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
6 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.